interviewing with another company when he was fired. In fact, he told a recruiter at his new company that everybody's job at Omega is in jeopardy. He made the remark on July 31st, the same day the computer crashed.
How would he know that? On the day that that time bomb, nobody even at Omega knew that. They thought they had a computer problem, that's all they knew. But everybody's job, I think that was a remarkable find and something that the jurors were able to pick up on.
But the most compelling evidence was the bits of code the computer experts found.
And to have this maliciously damage and delete and purge all the data from this point without really having any idea that this was actually happening, and to do it in such a short and quick fashion was very clever.
And he was gone. Being fired actually helped him, and he probably sat back there and said, now they'll never connect me to this. But we were able to find a hard drive in his house that had that command on it. Had we not found that, then he would have gotten away with it. Once you find it at his house, how do you explain that away?
The jury found Lloyd guilty. Various appeals kept him free for almost 4 years. But in 2002, he began serving a prison term of 3.5 years and ordered to pay $2 million in restitution. Lloyd claims he is innocent and that someone at Omega accidentally deleted the programs. He says he could have proved that at trial, but his attorney advised him not to take the stand.
He's the consummate egotist. I think he is absolutely livid that he was discovered. I think that he was fully intent on getting away with it. In fact, I think consistent with his personality, he was actually prepared, perhaps, to ride to the rescue. I think that there was a point in time when he was actually prepared to say, I found it and I'll ride to the rescue. But I think when Ferguson says we're bringing in the Secret Service,
we're at a very, very serious stage. We're actually bringing in the federal authorities at this point.
Yeah, I don't blame you one bit.
Yeah, they've taken a real genuine interest in coming in here. Matter of fact, they may be in tomorrow.
I think that that changed his mind.
Omega Engineering never fully recovered, but is still in business. Kroll On Track was given an award by the Secret Service for the unique role they played in a case that paved new legal ground.
It was interesting simply because it was one of the first cases of its type, that we had seen.
Omega made a lot of technical mistakes, but their biggest mistakes were caused by human factors. It was because they trusted Tim. It was because they had real affection for Tim, and they thought that he was family. And you let family get away with a lot more than you would anybody else. You give them a lot more rope to hang themselves with.
Next on UK TV People, the crime of murder is solved from under the microscope in Forensic Files.